All right, coming to you from the beautiful Kiama today, some 2 hours south of Sydney. It's an amazing place on this great country of ours, and beautiful beaches. It's a really a sleepy hollow, and I wanted to talk to you today about the principles of property and how Kiama actually defies these principles. So when we look at property, we look at macro indicators, so population, infrastructure and economy. Kiama has none of those things. The population isn't growing dramatically, there's not a lot of infrastructure changes, and people don't move to Kiama to get a job. But its proximity to Sydney is what makes it appealing, as well as the lifestyle of living in a place like this with beautiful beaches to my right here, rolling hills, plenty of space. Now, the supply and demand is what pushes the property prices of Kiama up. It's defied the macro indicators, but the supply is very limited, right? The actual population of Kiama is only around about 5,000. The greater region, probably around 20,000, which includes Gerringong and those towns surrounding it. So it's landlocked by beach, but it's also got this landlock in the form of the highway and the train line into Sydney. So there's not a lot of new properties being built or a lot of land supply being opened up in the RA. When you see 20,000 K population towns, we very much see more land supply being opened up to allow for the population growth, I suppose, or influx into those particular regions. So normally we wouldn't look at these type of towns as places to invest, but this is one out of the box, absolutely. So what's going to stop the property prices? Now, 2014, Kiama's growth, or Kiama's median price was around 500,000. Today it's around $1 million. So in 6-7 years, it's pretty much doubled in the housing sector, which is unbelievable. What's going to slow that is really dependent on the growth of the Sydney market. As soon as the Sydney market slows, then Kiama will probably feel the ripple effect for that, because that's really what's driving the prices up. If it costs me $2 million to live in Sydney, I can go down to Kiama for $1 million, have the lifestyle, and then maybe commute to Sydney 2 or 3 days a week, or stay over a few nights. So there you have it. It's an unbelievable spot to live or visit, as I said, and it'd be an amazing spot to live. You just need $1 million to get in here. And so that's our wrap on Kiama. Our next stop's going to be a little bit further south, in the form of the beautiful Berry. There's just some amazing spots down here on that south coast of New South Wales. We're loving every bit of it. I've got Max on the end of my camera today, so hopefully my head stays in shot the whole time.